It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, an NFC North rivalry writes its latest chapter. On the visitor's sideline, a look at their head coach. This guy's on the fortunate side of Week 1 of the teams who began this year with a win. And on the home sideline, here is their head coach. His guys also able to start the season with a win, so somebody's going to leave. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you, hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. And this contest is officially underway. This makes it up to the 25. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And we're going to look at their QB. I know my partner Brock Hewitt's excited about this guy, one of the league's few lefties at the position.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Yeah, it's going to be incomplete. Looking to his back to start this one, so back to the huddle now for second down. Throwing from the gun here. He's got a man loose.
13 yards on the
Making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38.
For a first down.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
Number 9,
They're going to fumble here on first down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play.
36-yard line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 13. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. So they come on offense now, ready for their opening drive. And bringing them out someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position. And it really is a star. Anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's always capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
And a first
on the
down.
move, coming to the line for first and 10. Makes the handoff, now to throw. Throw left side, complete. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
A gain of 21 yards results in a first down.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They're going play action. Looking right, and he finds him. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at their 49-yard
They'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing on the opposing side of the field.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Switch!
From the gun on third down. Caught, nice gain left side. The next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line.
A gain of 29
now
yards.
about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here on first down. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. It'll be second down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
Quick throw to the left is complete.
The screen pass.
Here, nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it third and
Coming. And he is well clear of that blocker. That's going to set them up with a first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Defensive initiative and they're going to go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming
It's
up.
a loss of 1.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. These guys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Makes the score
right down the middle.
Visitors 7.
And his
Our
guys
home
will jump
team,
out to a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First down.
Here comes this offense for its second series of the game. And it's an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Hand off to the back. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
Second and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. From the 31. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Pass play coming here. That one's complete right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. And he gives himself up after a short gain.
The quarterback on the
He
keeper.
gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Cut on the left sideline. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he
It's a
stands.
gain of 23 yards. And a first down.
From midfield now. Finds him on the slants. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ball carried by number 20. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. An 8-yard pickup results in a first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Complete to number 84.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
From the 32. To his wide out, it's a screen. They come crashing down on that receiver screen. They take him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards.
Play the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Setting up a throw. That's caught for the first. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
To number 18.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Result is a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And it's another first down on his drive. Man, this time they're in first and goal.
First and...
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. More coming up after this quick break. Time to begin the second quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They've got first and goal to work with. Running back gets the handoff. Now right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Second and
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5. Now looking to throw. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line.
Complete to number 84.
There's a give straight up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. These guys pull out in front further. 13-zip. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well.
The
that group was so close to pulling off the goal line stand. Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
The
That one
kick is
splits
good.
the uprights.
Makes the score.
And these guys double their lead to 14.
Our home team, nothing.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Has this at the 6. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10.
The offense getting set to go. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Play action on first down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps
and
or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
They'll go to the option on second down. And he will have this across the 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give him a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Completed over the middle. They make the tackle at the 38.
18.
All set up now
That's
for
good.
first and 10.
For a first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Has a lane inside the 25. And finally he's down the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with first and goal.
5-yard line.
He's alert. He's checking crack.
Back-to-back carries here. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and
Second
4.
and goal, they're going to throw.
5-yard
Trying
line.
to connect, but it lines
The
up
second down
incomplete.
pass.
Got 3 tight
Intended
ends
for
out there
number
now. Here's 3rd and
81.
goal.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll throw it. That one connects. And in for the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. Got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The kicker
try
on
this
for the
extra
point
point.
after.
Right down the middle. It's good.
Is good.
And his guys chop the
Makes
lead in
the
half.
score.
It's down to 7.
Visitors 14.
And
Our
just
home
like that,
team,
we're back to a
7.
one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, skip ball. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own
Visitors
25-yard line.
back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
Complete to number
Play
18.
good for 17 on a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a first down.
Under 10! Under 10! 10! Here's a throw. That one's complete over the middle.
The
And he'll
pass
cross the 50 and start
complete
pushing
to
onto the
number
opposing side of the
84.
field.
10 yards
Right up
on the
against that
pickup.
marker, but not
It's
there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
At the 48-yard line.
Run here from the gun. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
The tackle
That's certainly
made
a
at
spot
the
where you could be
44-yard
more
line.
aggressive, Kate, if you
A
wanted to
gain
take
of
your
5.
shots. But some coaches, even the
Results
older
in a
ones,
first
will
down.
take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Throwing the out route complete.
The
And
first
he's able to
down
get this
pass.
down to the 36.
Complete to number 7. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 36-yard line.
It's caught.
The screen
And they bring him
pass.
down after the play reaches the
Complete
26.
to number 18.
They'll keep this
It's a
drive
gain of
moving
10.
and come alive for
Result
first and 10.
is a first down.
Plowing up the middle. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on
Number
first
20,
down.
the ball carrier.
That result right
He's
there
taken
is why
down at the
coaches all
17-yard
across all
line.
levels of football
A gain of
fans
9.
talk about
Brings up
good,
2nd
solid
and 1.
tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you bring the guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
Caught by
A
number
new set of
11.
downs awaits him. Here's
It's a
first
gain
and
of
10.
3. And
He'll
a
throw it.
first down.
He brings it in. And he's
The
got a
pass on
decent
first
gain
down.
before being brought down.
Caught by number 11.
Halfway to the marker. It's
It's a
2nd and
gain of
5.
5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the
He's
8-yard
dropping back to
line.
throw. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find the hole. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
Third down.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yards to go.
Throwing now from the gun. And the ground game works for the touchdown.
That score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the upright. And these guys double their lead to 14.
Visitors 21. Our home team 7.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Escapes a defender. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Their offense running back out now. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
It'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. That one missed the mark.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw now. Finds the in route complete. He's tossed in after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36.
Number 17. It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Now on third down. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And a first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Has him on a quick hitter. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that first down.
Number 7.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up
third and a long yard
1.
Coming up. He'll try to throw it here. He has the first over the middle. He does it. Great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ballgame.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point is right down the middle. And his guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Visitors 21. Our home team 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And they're looking, that throw falls to the ground. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 16 yards.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Gun snap, looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Intended for number 84.
The incomplete pass. Here comes 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
He'll throw it yet again. Completed to his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A gain of 6 yards.
Putting the receiver in motion.
3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Number 7.
Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Result is a
Signals,
first
and
down.
looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing it again here. Cut out left. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Complete to number 84.
Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout.
It's now
And
2nd
they still have
and
1 in
6
their pocket for what's
at
left
the
of this half.
32-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running it now out of the gun. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
A gain of 7 and a first down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Complete to
Just
number
before
20.
the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some
Brings
points
up
going into the
2nd
break.
and 11 at the
He specializes in
26-yard line.
salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And that one is
The
good.
field goal
A
is
little
good.
longer, but no problem at all. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
They'll take over. First
So their
down
offense
and
will
10
have it first to begin
at
quarter
their
number
own
3.
24-yard line.
And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was taken
Loss of a
down
yard to
behind the
begin the
line of
drive. Here
scrimmage.
comes 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
They're going
11
play action.
at the 24-yard line.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he starts up across midfield, partner to the
Complete to number
48.
84.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Results in a first down.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Give now to the running back. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
Tackle made
Doing
at
a
the
nice gain there,
38-yard
gain of 10,
line.
first down.
It's a gain of
Set
10.
it down for him at the 38.
Result is a first down.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like they got about 6 before they did so.
Complete
It's
to number
2nd
18.
down.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Give on the counter. Defender gets to him
Number 20, the
around the
ball
line.
carrier.
It's going to be marked as no
Taken
gain.
down
So Brock, that means
at the
3rd
line of
down
scrimmage.
coming up.
No gain on the play.
Throwing from the gun here.
3rd down.
That's money in route.
The
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the
caught by number
14.
11.
That one goes for
It's a gain
17
of
yards and
17
moves the
yards.
chains.
And a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
And he's going to be hauled down at the
Ball
2
carried
and
by
sets
number
up 1st and
20.
goal.
the 2-yard line. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Big tight end. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Not the position we normally see him lined up in, Brock, but showing that he can be a pretty good H-back, too, by getting that one to the end zone.
Yeah, and I must say, pretty good job by the offensive staff of moving these chess pieces around. That's so critical down in the red zone. Move your pieces around to a favorable position.
Is good.
Just get checkmate.
Makes the score.
Right down the middle. And these guys take a 3-possession lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First down
And this offense ready to head back out. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun. Across his body, defender's there. It's intercepted. And some yards to the pit before they bring him down. No doubt they envision that as the start of the second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback. But exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Sending the tight end in motion left. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. He'll throw. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. Get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate with his one hand, not two hands ago on the football.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Going back in the field, and he gets the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. When it comes into play, first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves a whole playbook wide open for you.
And he sails it over the end zone.
Incomplete in the end zone. It's third down and goal from the 5-yard line.
To throw. And he fights it in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys will make them pay for turning it over. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights.
Makes the score.
And his guys make it a 24-point ball game.
Our home team.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down just inside the 25.
His guys take over.
Here comes their offense
10.
out again.
At their
That
own
score pushed the
26-yard
deficit to
line.
24, so every opportunity to chip away at it important as they take the field. Now here on first down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's so hard for me, Kate. That's tough. Deserves brings when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. For the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Dash, go now!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. A disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. They're out now, ready to punt it. And after that drive, it's backwards. He's going to send this one forward. Takes this one at the 40. While putting him in the spin cycle. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First down and 10.
Visitors ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. They'll give it to him inside.
Ball carried by
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
48-yard line.
Last one only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Look to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Complete.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
From midfield now.
Third down.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Complete
Big
to number
gain,
84.
14 on the play.
A gain of 14.
And that gives them the first.
Results in a first down.
Throwing now, on play action. Connects to the crosser. And they stop it. He's marked down on that 18-yard line.
To number
And 18 yards there.
A gain of
It
18
sets up
on the
first
play.
down.
Result is a first down.
Check, please. Right now.
The give now out of the shotgun. Dropped by the first guy. He met no gain on that
He
first
was
down
taken
run.
down behind the line
We
of
take a
scrimmage.
break from his
A
regularly
loss of a
scheduled
yard.
programming of
Brings
pass
up
coverage
second
duties to
and
see him
11
add in a little
at the
contribution
18-yard
in the
line.
run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. Steps up and he's running with it. And into the slide goes after a gain of close to 5, Brock. That will bring up
5
third
yards
down.
on the play. And it's third down.
Pass play now. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown. As they drive forward to it right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The kicker
They'll set up
on
here for the
the
point
extra
after.
point.
Right down the middle. It's
Is
good.
good.
And these guys
Makes the
continue
score.
piling onto this
Visitors
lead.
45. Our home team 14.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
They'll take over
This
first
offense
and
ready to
10
get going again now.
at their own
This has become
27-yard line.
must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
Complete to number 87. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Looking slant route complete. And he's short of the
Complete to
first
number
after a
17.
mild gain.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle.
A gain of 2.
Stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, he had to power through one time just to get back to the line that time.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
That's complete right side.
The pass.
And he's brought down after a
Complete
short
to
gain.
number 7. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's going to be their ball as we start the 4th, but this game may already be too far out of reach. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Dropping back to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. It's incomplete, and now we got 4th down.
There's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They try to put their best effort on, but they come up empty. It's going to be turnovers on downs.
It's a
The
turnover
offense
on
returning
down.
to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the
That is simply
44-yard
a
line.
stay on schedule
A gain
kind of
of
run.
5
Nothing
brings
more,
up
nothing less,
2nd
just
and
right
5.
on schedule.
Back to the well again. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down
Number
inside
20,
the
the
opposing
ball
30.
carrier.
They gain
He's tackled
14
at
on the play.
29-yard line.
And that'll be a first down.
A gain of 14. And a first down.
Another carry for him. Juke the defender. Space to the left. And he's finally taken
The
down at
running
the
back
3.
and the ball carrier.
Might be trying to power this
The
across,
tackle
but
made
they've
at
got
the
3 tight ends
3-yard
out
line.
there. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They give it to him again. He runs it across. Touchdown. These guys are running them out of the building. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you
The
to stop
kicker
us,
on
and you
for the
can't.
point after.
Extra point attempt coming up. The point after
His
splits the
kick
uprights.
is good.
And his guys
Makes
grow
the
their
score.
lead yet again.
Visitors 52. Our home
They
team
put a touchdown on
14.
the board, and now they'll send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard
They'll
line
take
before he's taken
over.
down.
First down and
Another
10.
drive coming up for this
At their
offense.
own 32-yard
Their failure
line.
on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. First down, they'll run. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there, and it'll give him a first
down at the
down.
47-yard line.
Looking for a throw here. Hits him on the out route. He's able to cross midfield before
Complete
going
to
out.
number 7.
After a good pickup,
Out of
they've got
bounds at
2nd
the
and 4.
48-yard line. A 6-yard
takes
pickup
this one
brings
himself.
up 2nd and
And he takes it just inside of 40,
4. A
down
gain
to
of
the
9
39.
yards.
And they've got
That's
themselves
good
another
for a
1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. He completes it in
to
right
number
along the
17.
30.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 30-yard line.
On second. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on
Third
the
down,
play.
1 yard
Brings
to
up
go.
third and 1.
He's going to keep this one. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
It's decision time for the offense after that one. If they're stopping you short on a third down sneak, you better be very careful going for it again.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back gets the handoff. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second
He was
10.
taken down at the 22-yard line.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I
Brings up
promise
second
you,
and
if you
5.
average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 22 on second down. Dumped off to his running back. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain.
That's a gain of
After he
4.
picked up 3. Third
Brings
down.
up third and
He's got to do it himself. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, getting down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's
Boy, this is where the
down
coach
and
gets
less than a
paid to make
yard.
the decision for the offense. If they're stopping you short on a third down sneak, you better think a while before going for it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt.
Makes the score.
And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral
52.
victory than something
Our
that's really
home
going to affect
team,
the deficit much.
17.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard
Visitors are
line.
being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the
Behind the
line.
line of scrimmage.
Kid, I'll never
It's a
forget
loss of a
walking into
yard.
the Hall of
Brings
Famer
up
Dwight
second
Freeney's
and 11
meeting room with those
at the
defensive linemen.
28-yard
The
line.
late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that.
Number 20 is ball carrier.
And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Throw on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
By number 11. A gain of 9 yards. Results in a first down.
First and 10 from the 41. Here's the long back on the handoff. And they'll surrender just a long yard. That brings up second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
A tight end in motion now. The play clock runs out, so this will be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Second and 13. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
To number 18.
That's 16
A gain
on the
of
pickup.
16 yards.
And they're going to have a first down.
Result is a first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Again, running right.
Number 20 of the ball
This is Summers with a nice 5-yard
Taken
gain
down
before
at
it
the
was.
41.
We've reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up second and
These
5.
guys, moments away from a 2-0 start. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And 2 yards all he can get.
Another
It's
carry
3rd
for
down.
the running back. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On the counter. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
4th down.
Now on 4th down, they're out to try for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. A fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The offense headed back to the field. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Skip here on 2nd. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
a gain of 10 yards.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A nice showing here from our winners as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.